G'day everyone, welcome back to Death Stranding. It is episode 20. This might be the last episode. I don't know how much longer I've got though. Emily. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. Look at that, that's spectacular. Uh-oh. Looks like Sammy Boy's had enough. Is that supposed to happen, or is it just because I haven't? Okay, it's supposed to happen. But I just pushed my man too hard.
Land and bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. Land and bridges falling down.
My fair lady. Oh, she's in black now. She's got the gun.
The last stranding has already
Bridget.
begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your president. Get that woman in Congress now. She's already in Congress, technically. Okay. Get off me, you murderous psycho!
I love you, Sam.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you on the
I'm
beach.
still incredibly confused.
I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me.
I tried, damn it!
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, You have two choices.
That's cool.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know
Well, you
that-
damn well tried your best, didn't you? Huh? Sending all those friggin' BTs and the terrorists after me.
The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand.
It's not my name.
Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Okay. I tried. brighter. And she's not dying. Connect? Yes. What? I don't connect again. What?
Alrighty, Sam.
I already shot her! What am I supposed to do? I already shot you!
Oh, wait. I don't know what
Did I
to
just do the bad ending?
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
What if I just follow her? I don't I shot her. I made my choice. What do you want me to do? Oh, oh. Hey! Hey! There we go.
I'm here for you,
I was supposed to shoot her, I guess.
like you were for me.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help.
Yeah, I
you.
found that out when I shot you
But
6
it still
times
has
and it
a role
didn't
to
do
play.
anything.
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut my myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Okay, now you're making me feel bad.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
But you also killed Matt,
Sam.
so
I am
can't
the
deserve it.
beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope.
Did lots of
Before each of the big five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity.
But you were gonna kill us all. And an opportunity for what? A dead rock in a dead space.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be
That's a
connected.
screenshot and a half.
Goodbye, Sam.
Damn. Butt booty naked. Oh, oh, oh. Why am I blue? The hell?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
I'm gonna shoot myself? No. Stop the extinction. Guillermo del Toro? Who was Guillermo del Toro? Who did I miss? Who the hell was going with Del Toro?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap my head around. So she was the extinction entity. Is she the same extinction entity? Does she just take a different form, or is it a different extinction entity each time? It's like, was she the dinosaur before? That'd be funny. And so she was Bridget. Bridget was a real person, but also not really. Bridget was just someone who could exist in the physical world. For some reason, Amelie couldn't. Maybe because Amelie was just a concept, I guess. That there was Bridget's, I don't know, beach connection, I guess. Nakamura. But I don't. Truthfully, I don't understand. And we're back to the start. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's go to the beach. No, that was obviously the wrong way to go. What?
First operation. I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget. My heart.
Ah, I see. I could have just waited 5 minutes and it would answer it for me.
Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition.
No one ever saw
and an
Amelie,
absent
so
father.
So why would you need to make up a lie for her?
Amelie. Is French for soul.
Okay. Lie?
So
Ah, I see.
there was no Amelie. Only me and the
Right.
beach.
That makes so much sense.
I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this.
To kill everyone.
I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
More running. Yay. Yes, I made it. Swim. Yeah, I don't really want to die, actually, so I'm not going to do that. I'll make it this time for sure. Yeah, take that air. Body slam. Yippee! Yippee! Uh-oh. Yippee! No. Yippee! No. No, I can't do it anymore. Yes, I'm not. Man. Bloody Sisyphus, huh? Let's try that again.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th.
Kill yourself.
I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity. I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you
Damn
are.
right, you made a mistake. You made more than a friggin' mistake. You killed Cliff.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
What's that? Just tell me, man. What? Okay, well this is very much end credits thing. Which I'm not a big... There's no way that's the end.
Safely, I'll go. To take this head on. Soon I'll come around. Lost and never found. Waiting for my keep coming.
Damn, I don't think I saw any of the special appearances.
Wipe those tears off. And make your heart proud. Soon I'll come around. Lost and never found. Waiting for my words. Seen but never heard. Buried underground. But I'll keep coming. Yeah, I'll keep coming. Yeah, I'll keep coming.
I guess we keep running. Oh, we got the gun now. He thinks this is good.
A gun won't help you here. But it still
What does
has a
that
role
mean?
to play.
What does that mean? I knew it! I knew it! We kill ourselves! Huzzah! Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh. Maybe not.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Okay. Oh, what? What's with the figures?
I see him. This way. He's over there. Over here, Sam. Sam! Deadline. Sam. We're coming, Sam. You ready, Pancho? Ready. Sam, I see him.
Save me! Get me out of here! This place sucks. I understand why Bridget wanted to kill everyone just to get out of here, man.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
That's ominous.
Gotcha.
So real. Underwater parts. I don't know why. I mean, it all looks so real. The graphics are incredible in this game, but like, for some reason, underwater parts specifically are just like, I don't know. Blue! Oh, he's blue! Man, that was hectic. Got an S though.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage
So it's
to
just
rise
like
above
Mother
our
did.
past and embrace
I mean,
our future.
are you freaking? Are you an
Death
idiot?
Stranding is a part of
Yeah, I
that
think I am.
past. an enduring shadow.
Dead.
A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual,
Well,
but to our capacity
Well, it was
to come
mostly
together,
the greatness of one
to the
individual.
bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There's another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach?
Sure.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
Cliff?
BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turned out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one, besides us, with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. and he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No. But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay. Hey, man.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou?
No.
Poor thing
No.
was never truly alive. In
No.
this world, at least.
No.
The decommissioning
No.
order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here.
Fuck.
I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, man. Oh, okay.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But
Not
not
that
that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. The same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou.
Oh.
One last delivery.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, fuck off.
Your tired eyes, I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in a dream, and I won't wait before you go, and I
love that song now. So beautiful. Are we going the right way?
Yeah.
Great question. Oh, it's pretty far away, never mind. So yeah, this is pretty much the end. But this was a really interesting game to play. I started a few years, not a few, like maybe a bit more than 1 year ago now. Because I really wanted to play it, and I got up to episode like 5, I think, and then I got to a point where I kept dying, and honestly, I just gave up. Which, you know, I'm really disappointed. But then I tried coming back a few times and I just kept dying over and over until eventually I got it right. And then a lot of other things happened. Like, I lost recording so many times. I lost many hours of recording multiple times over, and there were so many points where I thought about just completely giving up. But I'm so glad I didn't. Because I finally made it to the end.
Alright. Well, I guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Alright.
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out. In Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa. I'm sorry. Bibi. Bibi. Bibi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
Oh no, there's nothing I can do. Okay.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
I don't want likes for that. Oh, yes.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
What? Am I gonna go swim to find Lou?
Drop it!
Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get him!
Piece of shit.
Don't do it!
I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
It's pretty sad. It's really depressing.
Thanks for trying, John.
Yeah, he just had to kill his wife because there was no chance for her. And now he's trying to get away with his baby,
Step aside, sir.
who's in a pod.
Be forced to open fire.
Mads.
It's a dead end. He's trying to eat. Security will take it from here.
Where's he?
What?
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. When he's in there, sir, I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up, he's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you. was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
It's his daddy.
Is this me?
And that's why I hate Bridget. I don't give a damn what kind of extinction entity she is. She killed Cliff. She took away his wife and his son. That's why I hate Bridget. I don't give a damn what excuses she had.
Not BB too.
No.
Yeah, look what you fucking did.
Sam. There you are.
That's why it's got the cars. Oh, well, that's just depressing. You deserve to rot in that hell for the rest of your days.
You want to go home? Let's go home.
That's what you did to Cliff. You deserve every horrible thing in this world, and I hate you.
I know the way.
You disgust me.
connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
Why would you do that to Cliff?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
You don't deserve Sam. You don't deserve anything except suffering and pain. And I hate you. I hate you. Hello? Please. No.
Come on,
Come on.
Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh my, thank God. Scared the shit out of me there. Oh. Oh, they killed a lot of babies. Yeah, I hate her even more now. Look at all those dead babies. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Is it just normal rain now? What? Bravo! Bravo! Absolute masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. That was... Oh man. I'm so glad I came back and finished this game. Because it really is incredible. Madge has got to be my favourite in it all. Is Cliff. It's such a bloody sad story, and I don't give a damn what the bloody extinction event and all that extinction entity. I don't care if Bridget got sick and tired of waiting. All right, she caused the death of Cliff and his wife and little baby Sam. Even though she brought him back, I hate her, and there is nothing anyone could ever say to redeem her character because I hate her. I hate her. Very good performance though, by everyone, honestly. That was just incredible. Just, I don't really have many words for it. I'm not exactly a critique, so I couldn't really describe the incredibilities of the game or anything like that. I just gotta say, really good game. I genuinely love this game. Gotta be one of my favorites. And if any of you guys are here from the start, first of all, thank you so much for having the dedication to wait for like more than a year for the series to continue, because I honestly didn't think I'd continue the series. But I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. And if there's anyone still watching, good job, honestly. And thank you for watching, honestly. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm thankful for everyone who takes time out of their day and thinks that I'm entertaining enough to waste their time on, I guess, because, you know, I just enjoy playing games, and I'm glad that I can make that experience joyful for you guys as well. And, I'm pretty psyched for the sequel. That's actually what brought me back to the game, was I saw the sequel was announced, and I was like, oh, I've gotta try again. And even recently, I played one day for like 5 hours, and then I lost the recording, and I was so depressed, because this had happened before when I'd lost hours and hours of recording, and I was so close to just being like, well, I give up, because it's obviously just the universe trying to tell me not to play this game. But I didn't. I went back to a previous save, and I replayed it all. I replayed 5 hours of the game, and it was still just as good as the first time I played through them. But man, I love this game. And it was also really nostalgic, honestly, that very end part, because originally I watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it back in like I don't even remember, like 2019? No, it wouldn't have been. It couldn't have been 2018. It couldn't have been. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I just remember that. And it's still, to this day, probably my favorite playthrough that I've ever seen. And probably now, one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's definitely up there. But yeah. No, it's just... I'm interested as to what they're gonna do for the sequel, though. I don't know how they're gonna continue the story. Should be good, though. Yeah. Don't really know what else to say, honestly. But, I don't know. I hope this video does well, just like all the other ones, but if it doesn't, that's alright. I had plenty of fun making this. I had plenty of enjoyment playing the game, even if no one watches this. It was enough enjoyment for me just playing the game, honestly. I'm not gonna get many views on this because, I mean, fair enough. This video is gonna be like 2 hours long. So if anyone even bothers watching it, I would be shocked. But yeah. I don't know. YouTube's interesting. I know we've had the big while in the middle there where we just weren't uploading videos because, I don't know, life happens, you know. But I really want to get back into making videos. And this is the start of it. So I don't know what I'm going to play next, honestly. I don't know. I mean, Death Stranding 2 when it comes out, obviously, but that's not for a bit. But if anyone is still watching, if anyone has any games that they reckon would be good to play, then please give me some suggestions, because I genuinely don't know what I'm going to play. It's interesting though. is by the time this comes out, I might have even released the videos on my other channel. Because I'm making another one for slightly different videos, 100 days format. But I'm still gonna upload on this one because this channel is better suited for games like this, which don't really fit the 100 day format. So yeah, don't worry about me going anywhere. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting doing 2 different channels. Hopefully they both do well. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. The process of making videos is fun enough. I'd like the stuff that I make to be seen by people, because I'm an attention whore. Also, it's just, I don't know. I think it's pretty entertaining at least. And if anyone watches this, and obviously you do too, I think I'm just repeating this stuff I said before. But I don't know. I'm just talking my mouth off here, but just waiting for the credits to roll. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do after this. This has been like the focus. This has been the focus of my life for the past few weeks now. Except for like work and stuff, but I don't really focus on work because work sucks. The only thing I'm thinking about when I go to work is can't wait to go home and play Death Stranding and other stuff, but you'll see that in the other videos on the other channel. They're not quite as... I'd say I had more enjoyment playing Death Stranding than I have any other game in recent times. As in, like, while I've been playing Death Stranding, it's been consistently the one that I've had the best time playing. Because I don't know, just everything about it, I really like. Except the part where, you know, they play a really good song and then you go on to BT territory and it cuts off the song and you don't get to hear the song, but, you know, apart from that, it's a great thing. I don't know. I'm not sure things to say, but yeah, pretty. It'll be 20 episodes now, so pretty long game, but totally worth it. And keep your eyes out for Death Stranding Part 2, I guess it'd be called. Death Stranding 2. Because I'm hoping to make a series on that basically as soon as it comes out. If I can, hopefully I won't be too busy with other life requirements. I don't know. It's releasing next year. It'll be next year by the time this video comes out, right? I'm trying to think. Yeah. It should still be 2024 by the time this video comes out. Yeah. Well, if not, then this year, I guess. No, it should be, because I'll be uploading videos twice a week. So yeah, it'll 6. Yeah. It'll be like might even be Christmas when this comes out. Well, pretty close to Christmas anyway. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I will maybe see you next week. I probably won't do... Oh! Here we go. Anyway.